What is going on, guys? It is Heath from Nonstop Progress. I know that I have really long hair right now, but I'm gonna get it cut as soon as possible. But you're not really here for that. You're here for a full partner training session that can be applied to anybody's position. No matter what position you play, you can do this training session and benefit from it. And that's what I'm gonna be bringing to you all today. If you all enjoy these types of videos, these position-specific videos, man, that was a mouthful. But if you enjoy these types of videos, definitely drop a like on this video to let me know so I can create more of this for you all. And also, it helps my channel to promote it to a new audience, to more people, so I can keep on helping more and more players to improve. So let's go ahead and get right on into this video. So the first drill is going to be a little bit of passing in this first part where you're playing a 1-2 and you're kind of shifting towards both sides, checking your shoulder and changing the angle on your pass every single time. This is going to be a lot more realistic as to you opening up and receiving the ball on an angle. Then whenever your partner's ready, he'll call go, and then you'll break the line with your first touch and then play it into the rebounder, get it back, beat the rebounder with your first touch if you can, and then play it into one of the lacrosse goals. This drill is fantastic for any player, for any position, because you are focused on trying to obviously pass the ball with precision, also play off a rebounder and then receive. Maybe it might not be the best ball, it might be bouncing. You can see some of these passes I'm getting are bouncing, some of them are not perfect, but you're gonna be dealing with those kind of passes in the game anyways. In the beginning is a little bit of reactionary work, breaking the line with the first touch, having a good first touch into space to where you're actually covering ground with your first touch and you're moving with it instead of just hitting the ball out with your first touch and not actually traveling with the ball. This is something that's seen a lot in the professional game. You're seeing a lot more of these little details, and these things can be separating you between being the best player you can be. And so moving on, now for the next drill here, you can see that this drill is a bit of a passing sequence. This drill can be applied to any position, like I said before. This is essentially just a 1-2 and then a touch across the cone, and then that second pass is going to be the longer pass with a touch across the second cone, and then you play into your partner and then you go across and start on the other side. And you can see this being demonstrated with perfection here by Simon. This is pretty much it for this one. Pretty plain and simple, very beneficial. It's just getting your touch going, getting your technique warmed up, and making sure that essentially you can play balls and play passes at different angles quickly. And so this last drill right here, I love this one so much because it's so realistic to kind of what you see whenever you get pinged a long ball in a game, especially if you're around the top of the box. Now obviously these balls will not be played from these positions. It's going to be a little bit more outward. It's going to be more like a cross. This concept right here is really important to master, right? And so you're seeing that I'm being played a ping with backspin, and then I'm able to actually one-time it out of the air into the rebounder, receive it, and then finish. Now this drill is fantastic for 3 reasons, right? The first reason is because you're actually having to challenge yourself to take this ball out of the air first time or off the half bounce like you see in this example. But the other thing is also because you're having to receive a ball out of the air and then actually play it into a target, right? So you pretend like this rebounder is your teammate, right? And he's going to lay you off the ball. So this has to be a lot more accuracy on the pass that you're playing. So you're playing it in and then you're receiving a tough ball that's bouncing right from the rebounder, and you're trying to get it down as quickly as possible and then finish, right? This is super realistic to a lot of different applications in the game. This is why I love this one so much. Like I said before, if you enjoy these types of videos where it's position-specific work that can be applied to different positions, then definitely like this video because it helps me out so much, but also because I like just creating YouTube videos, and the like helps me because of the YouTube algorithm and, you know, all that stuff. But seriously, if you enjoy the types of content that I produce on my channel, then definitely subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell so that you're updated every single time I post and that you don't miss any video. All right, guys, I'll catch y'all next week. Peace.